What's up, ladies and gents? This is Casey Kid, coming at you with another Destiny video. It seems like a long time since we've done anything PvE related, and a really long time since we've done anything in the raid. But Bungie surprised us today with the Warpriest Challenge Mode. So I went ahead and got home and tried to find a group. It took a little while to find 6 people, but we found it and we did it back to back. And I want to go ahead and show you what I got and talk about it a little bit. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. So big thanks to Otto, Vane, Yagami, Vish, Luna, and Devil Dog, because you guys all helped me get through there, and I know I named 6 people. That can't be possible, right? Well, we ended up having 1 person for the very first round, and then he bounced out, and we ended up grabbing Devil for the final 2. So that was awesome. That was the 6-person team I ran with, and it was nice. We ended up killing him. We really only wiped mainly whenever we were getting checkpoints, and we wiped 1 time on our final 2 bouts. So this challenge mode, it's really not that difficult. This is my Warlock. We ended up completing it on my first try, and you know, we were pretty pumped. We were like, yes, and we grabbed checkpoints beforehand and just ran it back to back right after that. So really easy, you can get all this loot that you're gonna get, and I'll talk about the loot in just a little while. So yeah, challenge mode isn't exactly a challenge, it's just a little different. You just have to do something a little bit different in the raid. And as far as the Warpriest goes, you basically can't have the same aura user twice. So just make sure that if you get the aura the first time, you don't grab it the second time if you want to complete the challenge. And you do, because the loot you get is really nice. We're doing this on hard mode, and what we ended up getting was normal mode loot, hard mode loot, normal challenge mode loot, and hard challenge mode loot. It sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. You've never seen this much loot drop from your raid before, so really nice. As far as the Warpriest battle goes, other than that, it's just the same as normal. We're basically using our black spindles, we've got our weapons of light bubbles, we've got tethers with black hole. Black hole's really good for this because you want your tether to last longer. No sense in using anything else really, because the only thing you're shooting is the Warpriest in his head. Now you might not be familiar with killing the acolytes, having the aura actually, and in that case, basically what you want to do is just focus on the acolytes, shoot 1 as your timer is running down, and then take a break, maybe shoot off at the Warpriest a little bit, turn back, shoot an ad before your timer runs out. Make sure you kill an acolyte each time that you have a timer on your screen. And it doesn't matter if it is the absolute last one, you still have to kill an acolyte. Because the first time I ever had the aura, I didn't kill an acolyte at the end because I was like, okay, this is it, this is the last one, it's gonna count down to 0 and be over. And it counted to 0, and I didn't kill an acolyte, and I died. So again, as is the case always in this channel, my death is your gain, your experience. And I only mention about the acolytes because of the fact that in challenge mode, again, different people need to carry the aura. So chances are, before, when doing the raid, you might have had somebody that always felt comfortable doing it, and you might never have had to do it before. Well, now you might. I'm not saying you will. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. But it could happen, because it has happened. It could be you, or you, or you, or you, or you. Those guys back there, that guy, yeah, those 3 easily. Stinky or Scarface, anybody. Who gets that? Who gets that? If you get that, you're going to be my favorite YouTube watcher ever. Ever. Anyway, back to the Warpriest battle. We are taking out the red acolytes hopefully first, followed by the yellow ones. Because again, if you kill the yellow ones, whenever they're around any red ones, all the red ones explode and become ogres like these guys. Like those ones right over there. Perfect timing. And as usual, again, you have to kill the knights. I'm down here spotting out where to call out. It is on our side first, on the right-hand side. And you want to really make sure to get on these plates as quick as possible, because the Warpriest is shooting out really fast. Now you notice that we ended up taking care of things on the right-hand side first, and then we're jumping down to the middle to finish them off. And again, Vish, he happened to be on the plate, and the Warpriest, he has no qualms about you being on that plate. He is going to shoot you, and Vish sacrificed himself because he had no choice. If he got off the plate, we were probably going to die. So he needed to stay on it. He sacrificed his life. We're down here dealing out damage to the Warpriest. Again, black spindles, that weapons of light bubble, the tethers whenever you can do it, and you can see that he's really easy to take down still. He doesn't have any extra health, nothing. That's it. That's challenge mode. What do we get? Wait, there it is. That new sexy emblem, a new calcified fragment, and all kinds of engrams. They're everywhere. Engrams everywhere. Let's see what I end up picking up on my warlock. We get some gear, we get some moldering shards, of course, and these ones in the middle, those ones are the challenge mode ones, and you can see that I ended up grabbing some artifacts, so let's take a look at those first. So down here in the artifacts, you can see that I have a 320 artifact. This means that you will start seeing people that are 320 light in the game. It's not going to be me, but it'll be some people. You're also going to get a 320 piece of gear. It's going to be either the sniper rifle, the heavy machine gun, or the rocket launcher. Mine happened to be the rocket launcher, and this is the emblem. So if you see people rocking this out, which you're going to see a ton of it today and in the future, it's because they completed the challenge mode. And this is that 320 artifact. You also, if you didn't see, you also do get a 310 artifact as well. So tons of loot. The 310 artifact would be if you happen to do it on the normal challenge mode. So that's why we just ran this on hard, because whenever you complete it once on hard, if you haven't done normal at all for the week, you end up getting everything. So I'm getting hard drops, normal challenge drops, hard challenge drops, so much stuff. And that was my hunter. I ended up grabbing a 320 rocket launcher. That was the gun that I ended up getting from him. And finally on my Titan, getting some more gear. Again, you can see right there, that is the challenge mode thing. Gotta do a little teabag to the Warpriest. And all of my gear, all of my loot. That was it. This was, again, yet another 320 rocket launcher that I got. I was really looking for that 320 machine gun, because I don't have it. I don't have the harrowed version of it yet. Sometime. I'm probably going to do this again, because I do like that machine gun. So maybe next week. But yes, 320 artifacts. This means that you, right over there, you can be 320 in the game. And that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like it. So I do like challenge mode. The Warpriest Challenge Mode is really easy. It's really easy to get up to the Warpriest. Really easy to kill him. So go in, get your free gear. It's free gear. 320 gear for free, basically. All you have to do is kill him. And you can do it, because I have a lot of faith in you. And if you haven't ever done the Warpriest before, I do have other videos that I've done where I went more in depth with the Warpriest strategy, melting him down, doing all the good things of killing him. So I'll try to link those here so you can go ahead and check those out if you've never done them before. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel to keep updated on daily Destiny content. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your challenge, and I'll see you around in Destiny. We're closing down that park.